Indeed. Now, she became the world's youngest scuba diving instructor when she was just 12 years old. But Charlotte Burns isn't stopping there.
No, later this year she plans to dive between the two tectonic plates that separate North America and Europe. At 13, she'll be the youngest person to ever attempt the feat, and she's had to get special permission from the Icelandic government to take part.
Well, Charlotte joins us now with her mum Louise and Matthew Blackett from Coventry University, who's helping make a documentary about the dive. Good morning to all of you. Charlotte, it sounds really exciting. You've been diving, though, for some time now, and you've done all sorts of things so far. I mean, how important is this dive to you?
Well, I feel like I want to help inspire people, because I remember being in a geography lesson and seeing a video from the 80s, and I feel like I couldn't really connect with the people on there. So I think that I would really relate to a 13-year-old more than I would to a 40-year-old.
So, yeah, because I think that was the one we were watching when we were in school.
Yeah, the 80s was such a long time ago. I can hardly remember it. How long will you be down there for? Is this a difficult dive anyway?
Well, I'll be doing 2 40-minute long dives, and you have to have good buoyancy because you can get caught on rocks. And you also have to be able to focus and make sure that you don't touch anything that you think might harm you or your equipment, because it is what keeps you alive.
But you must absolutely love diving now. How did you get into it?
Well, I started diving because my brother had a photo on his wall of him being awarded a certificate by Jean-Michel Cousteau Jr. And I feel like I've been looking at that ever since I was born, and I think that's really inspired me, because if I had not seen that, then I guess it's called sibling rivalry. Yeah. But I know that if it wasn't for my brother, I might not have actually started diving.
Louise,
yes.
any qualms, or qualms every time?
No. Charlotte started diving because she loved swimming and being underwater. Since then, she's been training with people who are very health and safety orientated. So I know she's had really good mentorship all through. So and she's got me into diving now. And when I'm underwater with her, she's so confident and relaxed. So I know she's going to be in safe hands and do really, really well.
Oh, we can see the pictures of you there, Charlotte. So what, were you 10 when you started?
I was 10 and a half, so I started in May of 2012.
Wow, fantastic stuff. Well, Matthew, you're going to be involved with making the documentary of this dive, aren't you? Because the area is very important geographically, isn't it?
Indeed, yes. We saw, 5 years ago when European airspace was closed because of the volcanic activity that's happening around Iceland. And I think it's really great to have Charlotte and people come on board so that they can tell the world, tell young people what's actually happening in Iceland, what we can learn from it, and it's just a great learning experience for everybody.
So what will actually you be able to see then down there?
Right, Charlotte's going to be diving into the Silfra fissure or rift, which is effectively a crack between the North American and the Eurasian plates. Both plates are moving apart at about 2 centimetres per year. So Charlotte's going to be diving really deep into this fissure, which is full of really clear water that's been filtered through volcanic rock. So she's going to see beautiful blue water, some green algae on the sides of the fresh basalt rock. Really jealous.
Let's have a look. You brought some of your kit,
Yes,
Charlotte, with you, haven't you? This is obviously your full face mask. Okay, that's there. Where should we show you? Let's look there. Light in the top, is that as well?
This is a light at the top.
Yeah.
I won't be turning it on today. But this is where the main regulator is, and you can put it on your face, and you can actually talk through it with comms. And they go in through here, and it rests on your ear on a strap that comes around here.
Okay. And is this specific to sort of diving at the sort of level that you do, deep diving? Could you just use even more rudimentary kit or not?
Well, some people, you have to do a course to actually be able to use this under the company's regulations. But I've done the course as the youngest person to do it. So I have luckily got the permission to do it. And I think you have to have the permission to do it. So I think I'm able to do it, and I'm not sure what level you have to be to use it. But I think you definitely have to be open water.
Brilliant. Well, we're going to wish you all the best of luck. And Matthew, just to ask you at the end, when this documentary is made, then what happens to that?
There's lots of ideas. I think it's got to be used as an educational tool for schools more than anything, so secondary school level, used for promotional reasons for some of Charlotte's sponsors as well. But hopefully it will be, rather than these 1980s films that we all remember from school, it will be a more innovative, novel approach that hopefully will inspire a whole new generation of people to be interested in geography and geology.
And show us something we wouldn't normally see
Indeed,
as well.
indeed.
What an
Fascinating.
exciting adventure. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
Quite
good luck
envious.
to you. Absolutely. We look forward to seeing the film when it's made.
Thanks to all of you.
Thanks very much.